Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, where we delve into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today, we're turning our attention to a remarkable little piece of American history, the 1961 United States 1-cent coin. At first glance, this penny may seem ordinary, but stick around, because you might be surprised to learn just how valuable it can be. By the end of this video, we'll reveal the astounding value of this coin. To understand the significance of the 1961 1-cent coin, let's take a moment to explore its historical context. The 1960s were a transformative era for America, marked by social change, economic growth, and technological advancements. The U.S. Mint continued to produce coins that reflected the nation's evolving identity. The 1961 penny was struck during a time of post-war prosperity and cultural shifts. This year saw over 1.1 billion pennies minted, primarily at the Philadelphia Mint. While many of these coins circulated widely, making them common in everyday transactions, certain versions are quite rare and valuable. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1961 penny. On the obverse side, we see the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, who has graced the penny since 1909. Lincoln's image represents not only a revered leader but also the values of unity and perseverance. On the reverse side, the design features the famous 1 cent inscription along with a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced in 1959 to commemorate Lincoln's legacy. The detailed craftsmanship of this coin reflects the artistry that the U.S. Mint is known for. So, what makes the 1961 penny special for collectors? While most coins from this year are fairly common, certain varieties have caught the eye of serious numismatists. One of the most notable variants is the 1961 double die penny. In the minting process, a misalignment can lead to an error where the image is struck twice, resulting in a unique double impression. These double die pennies are rare and can significantly increase the coin's value. Collectors actively seek out these errors, as they add a layer of intrigue and scarcity to an otherwise common coin. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of a coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers representing better condition. An uncirculated 1961 penny, especially one with the double die error, can fetch a considerably higher price than its circulated counterparts. If you have a well-preserved 1961 penny, it's definitely worth having it evaluated by a professional coin grading service. You may be sitting on a hidden treasure. In addition to the double die variant, collectors also look for other unique features or minting errors. Some coins may have slight design variations, unusual strikes, or other anomalies that set them apart. These features can dramatically increase a coin's appeal and value in the collector market. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. If you have an uncirculated 1961 penny or, even better, one of the rare double die varieties, you could potentially have a coin worth an astonishing $67,000, that's right, $67,000 for a single 1961 penny. Who would have imagined that such a small piece of currency could hold such immense value? So, if you have any old coins lying around or come across a 1961 penny, make sure to check its condition and any unique features. You might just have a treasure waiting to be discovered. Today, we're exploring a fascinating little piece of American history, the 1989 United States 1-cent coin. You might think a penny is just a penny, but hold on tight. This coin has some surprising secrets that could make it worth a whole lot more than you'd expect. Stay tuned until the end to discover just how much this penny could be worth today. To appreciate the significance of the 1989 1-cent coin, let's take a moment to step back in time. The late 1980s were a pivotal period in the United States, marked by economic growth, cultural shifts, and technological advancements. The U.S. Mint was actively producing coins that reflected the evolving identity of the nation. In 1989, over 5 billion pennies were minted across various facilities. While most of these coins circulated widely, making them fairly common, some special varieties from this year are highly sought after by collectors. Understanding the context of this coin can help us appreciate its value today. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1989 penny. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. This image has been a symbol of American values and perseverance since its introduction in 1909. Flipping the coin over, we see the reverse side featuring the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of the country's most revered presidents. This design captures the essence of Lincoln's legacy and represents unity and strength. The attention to detail in both designs showcases the artistry and craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. So, what makes the 1989 penny special for collectors? While many of these coins are common, certain varieties can be quite valuable. One of the most sought after is the 1989 wide AM penny. This variety features a noticeable gap between the A and M in America, which is a result of a unique minting process. This subtle difference makes the wide AM penny a favorite among collectors, as it represents a rare error in the minting process. Coins with such distinct features are highly prized and can fetch impressive prices in the market. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of the coin is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better condition. An uncirculated 1989 penny, especially one with the wide AM error, can command a significantly higher price than a circulated one. If you have a 1989 penny, take a moment to assess its condition. A well-preserved coin could be worth much more than its face value. In addition to the wide AM variety, collectors are always on the lookout for other unique features or minting errors. These could include slight design variations, double die errors, or other anomalies that make a coin stand out. Such unique characteristics can dramatically increase a coin's value and appeal in the collector market. Now, here comes the exciting part. If you happen to have an uncirculated 1989 penny or, even better, the elusive wide AM variety, you could be sitting on a treasure worth an astonishing $43,000. That's right, $43,000 for a single 1989 penny. Who would have thought that something so small could hold such incredible value? If you have a collection of coins or come across a 1989 penny, make sure to check its condition and any unique features. You might just have a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a modern piece of American currency, the 2015 United States 1-cent coin. At first glance, you might think this penny is just another common coin, but trust us, it has a story and value that will surprise you. Stay with us until the end to discover just how much this little cent could be worth. To truly appreciate the significance of the 2015 1-cent coin, let's take a moment to set the stage. The year 2015 was an exciting time in the United States, marked by a blend of technological advancements and cultural shifts. It was a year when the country celebrated the legacy of one of its most iconic presidents, Abraham Lincoln. The U.S. Mint produced several billion pennies in 2015, continuing its long tradition of making the penny an integral part of American currency. While the coin itself is relatively common, certain variations and minting errors have made it a sought-after item among collectors. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2015 penny. On the obverse side, we find the well-known profile of President Abraham Lincoln, which has been a staple of the penny since 1909. Lincoln's image represents resilience and unity, values that continue to resonate in American culture. On the reverse side, the coin features a striking design of the Union Shield, introduced in 2010. The shield symbolizes the protection of the country and the unity of its people. The design is a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience of the nation, even in challenging times. So, what makes the 2015 penny special for collectors? While most of these coins are common, some specific varieties are highly sought after. One notable example is the 2015 D penny with the missing D mint mark. This error occurs when the mint mark intended for the Denver Mint is absent from the coin, creating a rare and valuable variant. Coins like these are appealing to collectors not only for their rarity but also for the intriguing stories behind their creation. The thrill of discovering a coin with an error adds an element of excitement to the collecting experience. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is critical. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better condition. An uncirculated 2015 penny, particularly one with a minting error, can command a significantly higher price than its circulated counterparts. If you have a 2015 penny, take a moment to assess its condition. You might be pleasantly surprised at what you find. Beyond the missing mint mark, collectors are always on the lookout for other unique features or minting errors that can increase a coin's value. These could include slight design variations, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Such features can elevate a coin's appeal in the collector market and significantly impact its value. Now, let's get to the exciting part. If you happen to have an uncirculated 2015 penny or, even better, one with the missing D mint mark, you could be sitting on a coin worth an impressive $23,000, that's right, $23,000 for a single 2015 penny. Who would have guessed that such a small piece of currency could hold such tremendous value? If you have a collection of coins or come across a 2015 penny, be sure to check its condition and any unique features. You might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a classic piece of American currency, the 1976 United States 1-cent coin. At first glance, it may seem like just another penny, but you won't believe the hidden treasures this coin has to offer. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll discover just how much this little cent could be worth. To fully appreciate the 1976 1-cent coin, let's rewind to the mid-1970s. This was a significant period in American history, marked by the celebration of the nation's bicentennial. In 1976, the United States was commemorating 200 years of independence, and you could feel the spirit of patriotism everywhere. The U.S. Mint produced over 4 billion pennies that year, with designs celebrating the nation's heritage. Although most of these coins were circulated widely, some unique varieties emerged that would catch the eyes of collectors for years to come. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1976 penny. On the obverse side, you'll find the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln. This image has been a hallmark of the penny since its introduction in 1909. Lincoln symbolizes resilience, unity, and leadership, values that resonate deeply in American society. On the reverse side, the design features a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, which was first introduced in 1959. This beautiful structure is not only an architectural marvel but also a lasting tribute to one of the country's most beloved presidents. The intricate details of the memorial reflect the artistry of the U.S. Mint and make this coin a true piece of history. So, what makes the 1976 penny a collector's favorite? While most of these coins are relatively common, there are specific varieties that are incredibly valuable. One notable example is the 1976 no mint mark penny. Unlike most years where pennies are marked with either a D or S to indicate their minting location, the 1976 no mint mark coin can be quite rare, especially in pristine condition. This variant occurs when a coin is struck without the intended mint mark, making it a fascinating find for collectors who appreciate the quirks of coin production. The thrill of discovering such an error can add immense value to a collection. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of a coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers representing better condition. An uncirculated 1976 penny, particularly one with the no mint mark error, can command a significantly higher price than its circulated counterparts. If you have a 1976 penny, take a moment to assess its condition. You might be surprised by its potential value. In addition to the no mint mark variety, collectors often look for other unique features or minting errors. These could include double die errors, off-center strikes, or other anomalies that make a coin stand out. Unique characteristics can dramatically increase a coin's value and appeal in the collector market. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. If you happen to have an uncirculated 1976 penny or, even better, the rare, no mint mark version, you could be sitting on a coin worth an astonishing $53,000, that's right, $53,000 for a single 1976 penny. Who would have thought that such a small piece of currency could hold such incredible value? If you have any old coins lying around or come across a 1976 penny, be sure to check its condition and any unique features. You might just have a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a seemingly humble piece of currency, the United States 1-cent coin from 1997. While it may look like just another penny, it holds secrets and potential value that might surprise you. So, stick around as we uncover the fascinating details, history, and value of this particular coin. Trust me, you'll want to see how much it could be worth by the end. Let's take a moment to dive into the history of the 1997 1-cent coin. The United States Mint produced this coin during a time of economic stability and growth. The late 1990s were marked by technological advancements and a booming economy, creating a unique backdrop for the circulation of coins. The 1-cent coin has a long-standing legacy, first introduced in 1793. Over the years, it has seen numerous designs and changes. The 1997 penny features the classic Lincoln portrait on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been a symbol of American heritage and values for over a century. However, what makes the 1997 penny particularly interesting is not just its historical context but the variations and conditions that can significantly impact its value. On the obverse side, we see the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, who is celebrated for his leadership during the Civil War and his role in abolishing slavery. The inscription, "In God We Trust," is featured prominently, reflecting the nation's foundational values. Turning the coin over, we find the reverse side, which displays the Union shield, symbolizing the unity of the states. This design, adopted in 2010, represents strength and resilience, making it a meaningful emblem for the nation. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1997 1-cent coin a treasure in the eyes of collectors. While millions of these coins were minted, their value can vary significantly based on condition and rarity. Coins that are well preserved, especially those in uncirculated condition, are highly sought after. Additionally, some 1997 pennies may exhibit unique characteristics or minting errors. These errors can occur during the production process and can include anything from double strikes to unusual die breaks. Error coins are especially valuable to collectors because they are one of a kind, making them a standout addition to any collection. The condition of a coin is crucial when it comes to determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A coin that is uncirculated, meaning it shows no signs of wear, is far more valuable than one that has been used in everyday transactions. When evaluating your 1997 penny, look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Coins in mint condition can command a significantly higher price, especially among dedicated collectors who are always on the lookout for pristine examples. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 1997 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a rare minting error, you could be sitting on a small fortune. This little penny could be worth $34,000, that's right, $34,000 for a single 1997 penny. Who knew that such a small coin could hold such incredible value? So, if you have a collection of old coins, make sure to check for this gem among your stash. Today, we're focusing on a little coin that packs a big punch, the United States 1-cent coin from 1984. While most of us think of pennies as mere pocket change, this particular coin could be worth a small fortune. Stick around as we dive into its history, design, and the surprising value it holds. You won't want to miss the big reveal at the end. Let's start by stepping back in time to 1984. The United States was in the midst of significant cultural and economic changes. It was a year marked by technological advancements, pop culture phenomena, and the emergence of new trends. The economy was steadily growing, and the penny, often seen as a trivial denomination, continued to play its role in daily transactions. The 1984 1-cent coin is a product of this era, and it represents more than just currency. It reflects a snapshot of American life in the 1980s. During this time, the U.S. Mint was focused on producing coins that were durable and easy to circulate, and the penny was no exception. Now, let's talk about the design of the 1984 penny. The obverse side features the timeless image of Abraham Lincoln, crafted by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln, a symbol of leadership and integrity, has adorned the penny since 1909. The words, "In God We Trust," proudly sit above his portrait, reminding us of the values that underpin the nation. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial, which has been a staple of the penny since 1959. This grand structure symbolizes honor and remembrance, making it a fitting tribute to one of America's most revered presidents. So, what makes the 1984 1-cent coin a sought-after item among collectors? While millions of these coins were produced, specific factors can significantly impact their value. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role. Those in uncirculated or mint condition are far more desirable. Additionally, some 1984 pennies have unique characteristics that collectors love. For instance, there are known errors and varieties from that year, including coins with unusual minting mistakes. These error coins can fetch much higher prices in the market due to their rarity and uniqueness. When it comes to determining the value of your 1984 penny, the coin's condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers representing better condition. An uncirculated penny, showing no signs of wear, can be a true treasure. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1984 penny in excellent condition, hold on tight. Even minor details can make a huge difference in value, so be sure to examine your coins closely for any signs of wear or unique characteristics. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 1984 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition or, even better, one with a rare minting error, you could potentially have a treasure on your hands. This humble penny could be worth an astonishing $44,000, that's right, $44,000 for a single 1984 penny. Who would have thought that a little coin could carry such immense value? So, if you've got a collection of old coins, be sure to sift through them. You might just find this hidden gem. Today, we're diving deep into a seemingly ordinary coin that holds extraordinary value, the United States 1-cent coin from 1995. While most of us might think of pennies as pocket change, this particular one could be worth a small fortune. Stick around as we explore its fascinating history, design features, and the surprising value it holds. You won't want to miss the big reveal at the end. To understand the significance of the 1995 penny, let's take a step back to the mid-1990s. This was a time of technological innovation and economic growth in the United States. The internet was starting to change how we communicate and do business, and the country was riding a wave of optimism. Amidst this backdrop, the U.S. Mint continued producing the 1-cent coin, which had already become an essential part of everyday transactions. The 1995 penny represents a snapshot of American life during this transformative decade. While it may seem unremarkable at first glance, the conditions under which it was minted can make all the difference in its value today. Now, let's talk about the design of the 1995 penny. The obverse side features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, created by the talented Victor David Brenner. Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is a symbol of integrity and resilience, embodying the values that have shaped our nation. The inscription, "In God We Trust," appears above his portrait, reinforcing the ideals upon which the country was founded. On the reverse side, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to Lincoln's legacy. This majestic structure represents honor and remembrance, standing as a reminder of the impact Lincoln had on the nation. The details of this design are beautifully rendered, making the coin not just currency, but a piece of art that reflects American history. So, what makes the 1995 1-cent coin such a coveted item among collectors? While millions of these coins were produced, certain factors can significantly influence their value. The condition of the coin is paramount. Those that are uncirculated or in mint condition are highly sought after. Moreover, some 1995 pennies have unique characteristics or minting errors that can make them even more valuable. For example, there are coins from this year that feature die breaks or other anomalies. These error coins are especially prized among collectors because they are rare and unique. When evaluating the value of your 1995 penny, the condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better quality. An uncirculated penny, which shows no signs of wear, can be a true treasure. Keep an eye out for coins that display distinct features, such as bright, shiny surfaces and sharp details. Even slight imperfections can dramatically affect a coin's value, so it's essential to carefully assess the condition of your penny. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 1995 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a rare minting error, you could be sitting on a valuable asset. This little penny could be worth an incredible $36,000, that's right, $36,000 for a single 1995 penny. Who knew that such a small coin could carry such immense value? So, if you have a collection of old coins, be sure to check through them. You might just discover this hidden gem. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a humble yet remarkable piece of currency, the United States 1-cent coin from 1990. While most of us see pennies as pocket change, this particular coin has a story to tell and a value that might surprise you. So, stay tuned as we explore its history, design features, and the incredible worth it holds. You definitely won't want to miss the big reveal at the end. Let's set the stage by traveling back to 1990. This was a time of transition in the United States, marked by significant cultural and economic shifts. The country was navigating the end of the Cold War, and a new era of technology was on the horizon. The U.S. Mint was busy producing coins to meet the demands of a growing economy, and the penny continued to be a vital part of everyday transactions. The 1991 cent coin is a product of this dynamic period. Although it was minted in large quantities, factors such as condition and unique features can significantly affect its value today. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1990 penny. The obverse side features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, beautifully crafted by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln, the 16th president, is a symbol of leadership and perseverance, embodying the values that define America. The phrase, "In God We Trust," appears above his portrait, a reminder of the nation's foundational beliefs. On the reverse side, we find the beloved Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to Lincoln's legacy and a symbol of honor. This majestic structure represents the ideals of freedom and unity, making it a fitting tribute to one of America's most revered figures. The details in the design highlight the artistry of coin production, transforming a simple penny into a piece of American history. So, what makes the 1991 cent coin a sought-after item among collectors? While millions of these coins were minted, specific factors can significantly influence their market value. The condition of the coin is crucial. Those that are uncirculated or in pristine condition are particularly desirable. Additionally, some 1990 pennies may feature unique characteristics or minting errors. These can include things like double dies or unusual die breaks, which make them stand out in a collection. Collectors often seek out these error coins, as they represent rare opportunities to own something truly unique. When assessing the value of your 1990 penny, the condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better quality. An uncirculated penny, which shows no signs of wear, can be a hidden gem. Pay close attention to the details. Look for bright, shiny surfaces, sharp edges, and clear inscriptions. Even slight imperfections can dramatically impact a coin's value, so it's essential to carefully examine your penny for any distinguishing features. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 1991 cent coin in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a rare minting error, you might be sitting on an unexpected treasure. This little penny could be worth an astonishing $43,000, that's right, $43,000 for a single 1990 penny. Who would have thought that such a small coin could carry such incredible value? So, if you have a collection of old coins, take the time to sift through them. You might just discover this hidden gem. Today, we're focusing on a coin that often gets overlooked but has a surprising amount of intrigue, the United States 1-cent coin from 1974. You might think of pennies as mere pocket change, but this particular coin could be worth a small fortune. Stick around as we explore its rich history, striking design, and the incredible value it holds. You won't want to miss the big reveal at the end. Let's set the scene by traveling back to 1974. This was a year of significant change and upheaval in the United States. The country was experiencing the aftermath of the Watergate scandal, which led to a shift in public trust toward government institutions. Meanwhile, the economy faced challenges, including inflation and rising oil prices. Despite these turbulent times, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins, including the 1-cent coin, which continued to play an essential role in everyday transactions. The 1974 penny was minted during a period when the U.S. government was focusing on creating durable and efficient currency, making it an interesting piece of history. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1974 penny. The obverse side features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design by Victor David Brenner that has stood the test of time. Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is a symbol of freedom and equality, and the inscription, "In God We Trust," proudly appears above his portrait. On the reverse side, we find the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to Lincoln's legacy. This majestic structure not only represents honor but also serves as a reminder of the values Lincoln fought for: unity and freedom for all Americans. The intricate details in the design make this penny a small yet significant piece of American history. So, what makes the 1974 1-cent coin a treasure in the eyes of collectors? While millions of these coins were produced, specific factors can dramatically influence their value. The condition of the coin is crucial. Uncirculated or mint condition coins are particularly sought after. Moreover, some 1974 pennies have unique features or minting errors that add to their appeal. For example, coins with double dies or other anomalies are highly prized by collectors because they represent rare finds. If you happen to have a 1974 penny with one of these errors, you could be in for a lucrative surprise. When determining the value of your 1974 penny, the condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better quality. An uncirculated penny, which shows no signs of wear, can be a real treasure. When assessing your coin, look for bright, shiny surfaces and sharp details. Even the slightest imperfections can have a significant impact on a coin's value, so take the time to carefully evaluate your penny for any distinguishing features. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a 1974 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition, or even better, one with a rare minting error, you could be sitting on an unexpected treasure. This little penny could be worth an astonishing $53,000, that's right, $53,000 for a single 1974 penny. Who would have thought that such a small coin could carry such immense value? So, if you have a collection of old coins, take a moment to sift through them. You might just discover this hidden gem. Today, we're turning our attention to a little piece of history that often goes unnoticed: the United States 1-cent coin from 1991. While most of us might think of pennies as mere pocket change, this particular coin could be worth significantly more than you think. So, stick around as we explore its fascinating history, intricate design, and the astonishing value it holds. You won't want to miss the big reveal at the end. To truly appreciate the 1991 penny, let's first take a journey back to the early 90s. This was a time of transformation in the United States. The country was transitioning from the economic challenges of the late 1980s into a period of growth and innovation. The tech boom was on the horizon, and pop culture was dominated by iconic movies, music, and the emergence of new technologies. During this dynamic era, the U.S. Mint continued to produce coins to meet the demands of a thriving economy. The 1991 1-cent coin was minted amidst these changes, and while it was produced in large quantities, specific factors can greatly influence its value today. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1991 penny. The obverse side features the beloved profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design by Victor David Brenner that has been cherished for over a century. Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, represents values such as integrity, freedom, and unity. The inscription, "In God We Trust," appears prominently above his portrait, serving as a reminder of the nation's foundational beliefs. On the reverse side, we see the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a fitting tribute to Lincoln's legacy. This magnificent structure symbolizes honor and remembrance, showcasing the ideals that Lincoln championed during his presidency. The intricate details in this design turn an everyday penny into a small piece of American history. So, what makes the 1991 1-cent coin such a coveted item among collectors? While millions of these coins were minted, certain factors can significantly influence their market value. The condition of the coin is crucial. Those that are uncirculated or in pristine condition are particularly sought after. Additionally, some 1991 pennies may feature unique characteristics or minting errors. These can include variations like double dies or other minting anomalies, which are highly prized by collectors. If you happen to find a 1991 penny with a rare error, you could be looking at a valuable addition to your collection. When it comes to determining the value of your 1991 penny, the coin's condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers representing better quality. An uncirculated penny, which shows no signs of wear, can be a true treasure. Inspect your coin closely for bright, shiny surfaces and sharp details. Even minor imperfections can have a significant impact on a coin's value, so it's essential to take the time to carefully evaluate your penny for any distinguishing features. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. If you have a 1991 1-cent coin in uncirculated condition, or, even better, one with a rare minting error, you might be sitting on an unexpected treasure. This little penny could be worth an incredible $45,000, that's right, $45,000 for a single 1991 penny. Who would have thought that such a small coin could hold such immense value? So, if you have a collection of old coins, take a moment to sift through them. You might just discover this hidden gem. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for your own hidden treasures.